If you want to know why many people believe the Eastern Orthodox Church is the true church founded by Christ, it comes down to continuity. First, apostolic succession. The Orthodox Church teaches that its bishops were ordained through an unbroken line going back to the apostles. The Bible shows this pattern when the apostles appointed leaders through the laying on of hands in Acts 14:23 and 1 Timothy 4:14. Some other churches also claim apostolic succession, but Orthodoxy preserved it without adding later doctrines like papal supremacy. Second, holy tradition. The early Christians followed both written and unwritten teachings. Paul says in 2 Thessalonians 2:15 to hold fast to traditions passed on by word or letter. Many churches accept tradition in some form, but Orthodoxy uniquely preserves the same liturgy, theology, and worship that developed in the early centuries of Christianity. Third, the sacraments. The Orthodox Church still practices baptism, the Eucharist, and the other mysteries exactly as the early Church did. Jesus said in John 6:53 that, "Unless you eat his flesh and drink his blood, you have no life in you." And 1 Peter 3:21 says baptism now saves you. While Catholics also keep sacramental theology, Orthodoxy believes it preserved it without later scholastic changes. Fourth, theosis. The goal of salvation in Orthodoxy is not just legal forgiveness but union with God. Scripture says we become partakers of the divine nature in 2 Peter 1:4. This teaching was central to the early church but is often lost or misunderstood in many modern denominations. Finally, historical continuity. The Orthodox Church can trace its faith, liturgy, bishops, and theology directly back to the early Christian communities of places like Constantinople, Antioch, and Jerusalem. Other Christian groups may share parts of these beliefs, but Orthodoxy claims to preserve all of them together, unchanged from the Apostolic Church.